Yo, what is up, YouTube? I am a 19-year-old bodybuilder from Ireland, and I decided I was going to document my first vegan journey, which I was really excited about, so I really hope you enjoy the video. Now, before we dive in and I reveal to you how much I weighed on the scale at the end of the journey, we're just going to rewind back and I'm going to show you what my diet was like. My diet generally consisted of a lot of meat because I believe that this was the best way to get the protein in.
If we want to save the planet, we need to change what we put on the table and how we produce food.
But the clock is ticking.
I mean, we're talking about the end of humanity as we know it.
Either the world ends or we all become vegan.
Hello guys, it's King Lee. So today I'm going to be trying my vegan diet. It's going to be my first day and I'm going to try to do this for maybe a few weeks. And as an athlete, there's always been some sort of a misconception that athletes need like a lot of protein from animal sources. But after recently watching the documentary The Game Changers, I decided to change because I've seen a lot of athletes try this diet and not only try the diet, they've actually thrived in their sport, and I wanted to do the same. So today I'm going to be making breakfast. I'm going to start off with some oats. I'm going to add some protein and some flax seeds. And then after I have my breakfast, I'm going to follow this up with vegan vitamins. They're specifically vegan. And then I'm just going to start off with my daily glass of water first. Alright, so my oats are done. Just going to keep those oats. No, I'm not really a fan of oats, but I think they're a great energy source and very complex carbs. One thing I forgot to mention as well is now vegans, they might say that they don't get essential vitamins like vitamin B12. But if you look here, like this almond milk actually has it supplemented into it, and you get like a lot of other vitamins and minerals, and like you still get like enough calcium as well. So I think this is like a very good alternative when you're going plant-based.
An hour later.
It's been like an hour now, so I've just kept my chickpeas soaked in water for about an hour. And then now I'm just gonna drain them. Then I'm gonna add it to that pan, saucepan, whatever the fuck you wanna call it. And then I'm just gonna add some warm water. And then I'm gonna do some brown rice. I'm on a flipping vegan diet, and then look at what this guy does to me. Alright, so I'm just gonna season the chickpeas a small bit, just so they don't taste too plain. So I'm gonna add some garlic powder, some loads. I'm gonna add just a small drop of cinnamon, some black pepper. Then this aromat. Oh shit. That shit just spilled everywhere. Well, I don't think it really did, but put some there. And then I'm gonna throw in a bit of sea sauce. That's the sea salt I got. It's Mediterranean sea salt. I just feel it's a lot better than proper salt. Sorry. because like it helps for your electrolytes and like, you know, a lot of other stuff, and it's very good for people who train a lot like me. Oh, the aroma is just coming out so much that it's actually making me just sneeze like mad. Well, yeah, let me just stir these flavors in and just step away before I die, because the flavors could like just kill me and we don't want me dead, so I just need to step away from here. Just gonna let that boil away and then I'm gonna let it simmer. I actually forgot to add some chicken seasoning. Just gonna put a small bit. Yeah, that's enough. Alright, so my meal's gone. I'm just gonna serve my rice and chickpeas. It's brown rice. Tiny drizzle of peri-peri sauce. Then I'm gonna put some soy sauce as well. And some rice. And yeah, that's what it looks like. Like, I do think this diet is quite sustainable. Like, it's a bit weird having a meal without meat, but like, it's kind of gonna be like quite good for me, like, you know, mentally. And that's the whole idea behind trying this. I just want to kind of challenge myself and see if like I can change my diet and see if I get any benefits. So yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this meal. It's actually not bad.
You hit the spot, tastes like candy.
Man, that's so much better than I thought. Like, this is
Day 4.
Yo, good morning guys, what's good? I hope everyone is doing good and I hope you all enjoying lockdown. But anyway, it's 11:30. I just woke up now. It's day 4 of my vegan challenge. And yeah, I usually wake up like around 2 or 3, so it's kind of a blessing to wake up in the morning for the first time. And yeah, I feel my mood has lifted up a bit. I don't know if it's maybe my diet or maybe I'm just like all hyped up about transitioning it. But we'll have to see if it's actually going to really work after about like a week or 2. So yeah, let's get the day started, guys. So I'm gonna head down now and I'll show you what breakfast looks like. So breakfast was 1 banana and 2 oranges. For meal 2, I'm gonna have some pistachios. I'm gonna be preparing my meal, so I have mince, and this is actually meatless mince, high in protein, source of fiber, and low saturated fat. So this is gonna be like a great way to actually like substitute it. And I have brown pasta. It's really healthy. That's unreal. Like, it tastes like proper mince and it's meatless. So vegan isn't all bad at all. Yo guys, we're just doing a shop now, so I'm gonna get some vegan meals. See that? So what do you think? What do you think about me going vegan?
Oh man, it's not the way. It's not the way. I tried it myself, lasted 2 days.
No way.
Yeah, not for me.
Alright, just finished the shopping and let's see what we have. I'm gonna have lentils as well. I've never had these before, but they're good for vegans.
Some brown bread, bolognese, some tofu.
One week later.
In the next clip, you're gonna see a recorded interview that I had with a vegan. Hey Jarvie, how you keeping? I hope you're good. So look, I was hoping to hear your opinion about going vegan. If you could sort of tell me your experience and give me some feedback, you know, if you think that it's worth it, or you know, what type of benefits are derived from going vegan, and if you would suggest for me to, you know, sort of give it a try. You know, I don't think there's any harm like going vegan for a bit. So I'd just love to hear what you would say about going vegan.
Yo, what is up, Laker? Thank you for having me. When you reached out to me, I was like, what is this? And then I've never had something like this happen to me. I've never had like an interview or whatnot. So thank you for having me, bro. So your first question, I actually wrote this down. So my experience as a vegan, it has been amazing. I've tried more foods than I ever have in my life. It actually was a challenge for me because I actually had to do the research to transition. I had to find out the protein sources, I had to find out my carb sources, my fat sources, and what foods were the most beneficial to me. So my experience has been amazing. The only thing that has not been amazing is ignorant people. They take what I'm doing and they try to shove so many negative things down my throat. But I'm thriving, I'm living, so I'm breaking all the stereotypes that they think that was molded. So anyways, the next one was the benefits. So the number one benefit that I wrote down, it says may enhance cardiovascular health, brings down your cholesterol, lowers your chances of getting certain cancers, and promotes weight loss, and lower your risk of heart disease. Yeah, dairy is linked to causing acne and stuff. So when you take that out, it clears your skin and you have other things that will help clear your skin up. Do I suggest becoming a vegan? Yes, I do. Go for it, man. I don't see why not. I'm thriving. A lot of people are thriving. All the stereotypes that exist are being debunked almost every single, like, you can go online and find so many articles about it. This is the easiest time to become a vegan because there's so much information at the tip of your hands. You can go online and Google it, ask Siri a bunch of questions. And on top of that, there's like vegan meats that is really helpful for people to transition. Because say if people want the texture of an actual animal, it's in a plant form, so the texture is pretty similar. The taste is different, obviously. What else is there? Oh, the environment. When you become a vegan, there's a lot of environmental benefits to it. So look into that. I don't want to go into too much of that because I want to make this video as short as possible. But yeah, man, go for it. It's a challenge too. I don't see why not. You have an incredible physique. I know you'll probably benefit a lot from it. My starting point was a little bit different from yours, so I can imagine where you're gonna be at in a couple months if you decide to try it. And one more thing I'd like to add, you start to see the most benefits around 3 to 6 months. your body has to take a little bit to adjust to the new diet and the new nutrition. So yeah, highly suggest if you want to try it out, definitely try out some of the vegan meats. Go online and look at all the recipes. There's so many recipes, but most of all, rice and beans are your staples. So peace out and have a good day. Thank you for having me out here.
So it's day 11 and I'm starting my breakfast with some Weetabix. I got some blueberries, then I added some stevia and some soya milk. Alright, for those of you who are wondering what the proteinella is, this is what it looks like. It's basically like Nutella, but there's some added protein in it. And it tastes so much better than Nutella as well. Back in the kitchen, today I'm going to show you how to cook pasta bolognese, the vegan version. So after rinsing my lentils thoroughly and boiling them for about 10 minutes, I'm just going to prepare my onions and
Mushrooms.
it's actually quite nice.
I almost missed that one.
Okay? Now, creatine needs to be put into context a little bit. Creatine is one of the most
You know, as the weeks went by, I found I was really enjoying myself. I was always looking forward to making meals each and every day I woke up. You know, I was having a lot of fun cooking and prepping the meals. It was just such an enjoyable time for me. And what was even more amazing was
Alright guys, so it's half five now. I just want to have a little bit of lunch. You can see this whole wheat bread.
And this really showed that we were really breaking certain type of stereotypes, because there's so much that can be debunked, and you know, like people say that vegan is, you know, full of crap and that everything is boring and that it doesn't do anything. Yeah, so I'm just like almost 2 weeks in. It's going well. Some of the meals taste nice. I made this with a soya yogurt, so it's actually vegan friendly. And then that's like my protein bar. I just warmed it for like 10 seconds. And yeah.
You know, the one thing I love in general about dieting is it's all about trial and error. You can try one diet for 1 week, see if it suits you. Maybe you might do good the first week, and then after, you know, you kind of lose track. But you know, that's what dieting is about. You know, it's not really meant to be like long-term diet. I would really, you know, kind of see it as short-term.
So my takeaway just arrived.
The thing about diet is like there are so many different diets out there. You can try different types if one doesn't work. And you know, like diet can also be very confusing. You know, when you research different articles, one will say that it's good for you and one will say that it's bad for you. But yeah, guys, you know, we're young. It's good to always try something new. We are now heading towards the climax of this documentary, and I'm soon going to be weighing myself. But before we do that, I decided to share with you a recipe on how we can make some vegan protein balls.
Alright guys, today was my last day of going vegan, and I honestly wouldn't say it was too bad. Even the shopping wasn't that bad either. My budget, like, didn't really hurt my budget. And yeah, it kind of was a bit sustainable considering I only did it for 2 weeks. And I do have to confess, I did make like 1 or 2 small mistakes going vegan. Or like 2 small stuff I ate weren't actually vegan. But other than that, it's kind of improved my mood a bit. I've woke up with like a better mood. I wouldn't fully know if it's like improved my energy a lot since I haven't been at the gym. Because like in the documentaries I was watching, there were instances where powerlifters said that they were able to like, you know, lift a lot heavier. And like, I don't know if that's gonna work for me because I actually haven't been in the gym. But yeah, it just makes me kind of feel good about myself and like feel more healthy. And you know, like I love animals as well, and like I'm not saying that if you're not vegan it's a bad thing. There's completely nothing wrong with not being vegan, but I just really felt it was a good challenge for myself. But am I gonna actually keep being vegan? No, I don't think I'm gonna go vegan, and I'll tell you why. I think what I might do is I might just go maybe 80 to 90% vegan, or maybe I might only go vegan maybe during summer or something if I'm trying to go on a cut. Because I just don't think it's going to be fully sustainable. But other than that, it's going to be like very hard to like, you know, prepare meals and everything. So what I'll do is I'll pretty much stick to having most of my stuff plant-based. Let's say like my milk and all, and then I might only stick to maybe like lean meat. I think processed like red meat, like sausages and all, I might only have that like once a year, so I'm like almost gonna give that up for good. And then I haven't like had eggs in a while, and like eggs are something I have nearly every day. And so I'm gonna like consider going back on eggs, like maybe after doing some research, because there's so much stuff that will say eggs are good for you, and then other stuff will say that eggs are bad for you. So there's like still a lot that I need to learn, and like a lot of research that needs to be done, because we honestly don't know whether this whole stuff is biased or if it's kind of true. So it's kind of like, you know, half and half. But yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as well, so please give this video a thumbs up.